Hello everybody, this is Siren13 welcoming you to another night in the RCWE tournament, round of 16 I do believe. We just have 2 matchups left in this, for this RCWE tournament. And we're getting there, we're getting there. I just didn't expect it to become a whole year project. I just did not expect that. But that's what happens when you get a job, and yeah, when you get a job and when you get a girlfriend. I still have passion for RCWE, and at least this amount of time allows me to figure out some storylines in that. And here comes Peter Griffin. Earlier on, Thor came into the ring, and to note, we just found out that Loki is... I think he's mind-controlling Thor. Thor and Loki have a love-hate relationship. But in this case, I think Thor is pretty much brainwashed. Seriously, he's brainwashed by his brother. The one thing is that Loki has been banned from ringside. If he does get involved in this matchup, or if anybody else who has any affiliatedness with Loki, Loki is automatically... he's going to be kicked out of the RCWE tournament. So Thor is going at this alone, but I think for Thor it'll be a cakewalk for him, to say the least. I mean, he's facing off against Peter Griffin, and who did Peter face off? He faced off against Sora, and he faced off against Conan O'Brien for his first 2 matchups, and this is his big challenge here in the RCWE tournament. And Peter kind of petering up, or petering out. And Thor working away, getting in several punches, and now an elbow, a forearm right straight to the face, and then it's like Peter reverses it into a suplex, a back suplex, and wow, Peter is actually fighting competently in this matchup. I mean, he has had some great matchups, especially with Homer Simpson. I think in last year's tournament, or no, not last year's tournament, because we didn't have a tournament last year, because I was away on doing school. What I meant to say is, the last time when we had an RCWE tournament, I do believe he faced off against Homer Simpson in the quarterfinals. A big boot right straight to the head of Peter Griffin. Thor. He has him they're both in the ring, and a big powerful punch with that hand that yields Mjolnir. And I bet you anything that hand is strong. I mean, Mjolnir can be very heavy. I mean, for those who are not worthy, especially for those who are not worthy, people can't even lift it. But I mean, for Thor, I don't know how heavy or how light it is. That's a question for another time. And Peter, wait a sec, getting Thor into a submission hold. Will Thor tap out? Is Thor gonna tap out? But he's slowly getting to the ring ropes, but Peter lets him go. Thor back on the offensive. tosses him like Peter was a rag doll. My God. It's like Peter reverses the Irish whip. And oh, that strong right hand again. Picks him up and just slams him face first into the mat. Now getting several punches away, Peter blocks it. Throws him over the top rope. Ooh, Thor knocks him back. Thor gets back into the ring. Picks up Peter, which is probably over 400 to 500 pounds. Just slams him down like he's nothing and only gets a 2 count there. I mean, Peter is a fat ass. And I'm sure Peter wouldn't be offended by that. Because I'm not trying to say it in a bad way. Well, whatever. And Peter throwing Thor into the corner. It's like Peter. Oh my God, he's not. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. The Shibupi! The Shibupi onto Thor. And Peter, he never went for the cover. That's actually quite surprising. Peter flips Thor over. Thor gets up with a powerful right hand. And picks him up for a spine buster. Going for a cover. 1, 2, and only getting a 2 count. Now getting in several more punches. And, ooh, picking up all that weight. And just slams him down hard. Going for the cover. 1, 2, and only getting a 2 count. And wait a sec, Peter petering up. Wow! He throws Thor. No, Thor holding onto the ring ropes. What is Peter waiting for? What? Why is he doing that? And Thor just a shoulder block by slingshotting himself over the top rope, and now he's wailing away on him. Why the heck did Peter do that? You know, I've never... Oh, the hammer arm. The hammer arm in 1, 2, and Peter kicking out. Peter kicking out of that one. Thor gets in behind. Ooh. Using the ropes to damage Peter. Now Thor. Ooh, Peter reverses that and punches him right straight to the face. And Peter throwing him into the ring ropes. Ooh, and it's just slamming him down hard into the mat. And Peter petering up. Sorry, petering out. When Peter does that, he's petering out. He's gaining strength from the fans. The fans just love it. And they love this. And you know what this means. In Thor's pretty little face, he's getting a stink face. He got the most disgusting stink face of all from Peter's dirty underwear. And oh, I just don't want to throw up right now. Thinking about that, and there was a manatee gag, but He was too close to the ropes, so he thought Thor would actually go for them. And Thor. Wait a sec, Thor. What is he going to do? Well, he did use his arm. He clotheslined him down. He's going to... Whoa! That was a shooting star press, but Peter basically put up his knees to do some damage while he was falling on top of it. And my God, am I ever out of it when doing commentary. Wait a sec, Peter. He picks him up, picks up Thor, and slams him down hard. And wait a sec, Peter he's setting up for the most electrifying move in sports entertainment today, the Peter's Elbow! The Peter's Elbow onto Thor. And he's dragging Thor to the middle of the ring, going for a cover. Could this 1, 2? No, it was not. Thor got out of it. Peter has got to do more work to be able to get Thor to pretty much win this match over Thor. But Thor's strength, like right here, he's picking him up. And I really, honest to God, forgot this was the Mjolnir. That was the Mjolnir, and here it is, the Hammerlock. He has Peter in the Hammerlock. Peter has nowhere to go. He can't move. This has got to be all that strength on that neck and back. And I bet you anything, with all that weight, Peter's already has a sore back and sore neck. Thor let him go. I don't know what reasons why. Thor throwing Peter over the top rope. Oh, Peter avoids it, gets back in, and just wails away onto Thor. How did he get all this energy? He just tosses him like a rag doll again. Seriously, where the heck is Peter getting all this energy? He has never faced anyone like in the likes of Thor before. At least not as far as I know. Ooh, and a headbutt right straight to the neck. Or even the head of Thor, and Thor knocks him back. Ooh, hammer arm! Getting him with that arm again. You know, I think Thor is actually left-handed. Every time when I see him in the movies, I think he's using his left hand to... No, I gotta look... I gotta look back at the movies to actually know if that's true or not. And he's going for the cover. 1, 2, and kicks out! Peter kicking out! Peter petering up again! Or sorry, petering out again. He's just not giving up. Peter picking up Thor, slamming him down. Ooh, and an elbow right straight to the pretty little face of Thor. Going to the top rope, and oh my God, was that a headbutt, or was that something else? Peter petering out. He's petering out again. There it is, manatee gag. There's a manatee gag. Can he make Thor tap out? Can he? He's putting all his energy into this attack. Can Thor get out of it? And he does. Thor's back up. Peter gets in behind. Another manatee gag! Oh my god! He's just putting all his energy, he's putting all that strength into the manatee gag. The manatee gag. He has it locked onto Thor. Thor is trying his best to get out of it. He does again. But Peter, he's not giving up. Thor getting in several punches. Peter's knocked down. Thor, I think he's gonna end for it right here. Wait! Peter just knocked him down! Wait, what? Thor was going for a comeback. And now he's wailing away. Thor knocks him back. Peter knocks him back. And Spine Buster! Going for cover 1, 2. No, only a 1 count. Peter lifting him up. Slamming him down hard. Wait a sec. Manatee gag! The manatee gag. Thor trying to get out of it. Thor trying his best to get out of it. He taps out! Thor is going on. No, Peter is going on to the quarterfinals. Oh my god!
Now, woman who kiss on a very
How the heck did he do this?
And a woman who kiss on a second time out is
Peter, where the hell did he get the energy from? He defeated Thor, the god of thunder. He defeated the man who wields Mjolnir.
Walk around once just to raise the curtain. Walk around twice
Wow.
for certain. Once more in the flower garden.
Peter is going on to the next round. And guess what? He'll be facing off against Loki.
Squeeze her once when she is a-looking. Get a squeeze back, that's fancy cooking. Once more for a pepper up, but she will never get sore.
Peter has got a lot of work ahead of him. But he's going on to rise to greatness into the arts for the next few rounds. And if Peter Griffin can win, it would be amazing. But we'll find out. Congratulations go out to Peter Griffin. But this is Iron 13 saying we'll see you next time for RCWE.